This is gonna be good. Live from the studios of SEN in Phoenix, Arizona, it's Steve Summers.
Welcome to the show today. I am so glad you made it. It is Wednesday. My name is Steve Summers, and we are live from Phoenix, Arizona. Thanks to the wonderful folks at Link Senior for making it happen today. It's America's Songbook for the next hour. Hope you enjoy it. Everything is beautiful in its own way, like a starry summer night or snow-covered winter's day. And everybody's beautiful in their own way, under God's heaven, the world's gonna find a way. There is none so blind as he who will not see. We must not close our minds, we must let our thoughts be free. Whoa! For every hour that passes by, you know the world gets a little bit older. It's time to realize beauty lies right there in the eyes of the beholder. All right, everybody, come on. Everything is beautiful in its own way, like a starry summer night or snow-covered winter's day. Sing with me now.
Everybody's beautiful.
Everybody's beautiful in their own way. Under God's heaven, world's gonna find a way. Here's the truth though, we shouldn't care about the length of his hair or the color of his skin. Don't worry about what shows from without, but that love that lies there within. We're gonna get it all together now. You know everything's gonna work out just fine. Just take a little time, look on the good side, my friends. Straighten out in your mind. All right, put your hands up, come on. Everything is beautiful in its own way, like a starry summer night or snow-covered winter's day. Come on. Everybody's beautiful, oh, in their own way, under God's heaven, world's gonna find a way. I just love that song, and what a great way to start off our show today. Welcome to Wednesday. Say hello to all of the incredible Link Senior communities that actually watch this show, and a few extra friends along the way we brought along for the ride today. I hope today finds you happy. I hope today finds you healthy and at peace. There's a lot going on in the world right now, and hopefully today this show will kind of change that a little bit. As they say, take that frown and turn it upside down. That was a little cliche-ish, wasn't it? Let's go back to a song that was made famous by the incredible Michael Bublé. You might know it, called Haven't Met You Yet. Oh yeah, come on. I'm not surprised, not everything lasts. I'm broken heart, so many times I've stopped keeping track. Talk myself in, talk myself out. I get all worked up and then I let myself down. Tried so hard, so hard very easily. Came up with a million excuses. I thought of every possibility. And I know someday that it'll all turn up. You'll make it work so we can work to work it out. And I promise you, kid, I'll give you so much more than I get. I just haven't met you yet. I'd have to wait, I'll never give up. I guess I'm half timing and the others half luck. Wherever you are, wherever it's right, you'll come out somewhere, you know, in my life. I know that we can be so amazing, and baby, your love is gonna change me. I know I can see every possibility. Somehow I know that it'll all turn up, and we can make it work, so we can work to work it out. And I promise you, kid, I'll give you so much more than I get. I just haven't met you yet. They say all's fair in love and war. I won't need to fight it, we'll get it right. We'll be there united, yeah. I know that we could be so amazing. Being in your life is gonna change me, and I know I can see every single possibility. And someday I know it all will turn up. We'll work it out. 'Cause I promise you, kid, I'll give you much more than I get. I get. You work and it'll all turn up. We can make it out, so we can work to work it out. And I promise you, kid, I'll give you so much more than I get. Yeah, I just haven't met you yet. Just haven't met you yet. Just haven't met you.
That's love, 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 love.
Just haven't met you yet. Nobody sings it like Michael Bublé, though. That's the God's honest truth right there. We're going to go back. Samantha wanted to hear this one. We haven't sang this song in a long time. You might remember this one from Jay and the Americans. It goes back a little ways. It goes something like this. Carry me away. Must we say goodbye? Each time we part, my heart, it wants to die. Darling, hear my prayer. Carry me up fair. I'll be your love till the end of time. Carry me away. Must we say goodbye? Each time we part, my heart wants to die. Darling, hear my prayer. Carry me up fair. I'll be your love till the end of time. Carry me up. Why did you leave me? Your love till the end of time. Darling, hear my prayer. Carry mia. That one for Samantha today. She wanted to hear that as we go back. It's America's Songbook. We made it to Wednesday. I'm so glad you're with me today. And we do have requests, by the way. You know, you can always reach out to me. Always. We always ask our folks listening throughout the Link Senior chain. You can always write me at ssthevocalist@gmail.com, ssthevocalist@gmail.com. Let me know where you're watching the show from, what community you're watching from. Would love to hear from you. If you have a song request or a dedication, I would certainly, absolutely love to sing it for you today. We're going to go back. We had a friend down south, Austin town. Got a great community down there that watches the show pretty often. And they said, you know what, Steve, can you do a little bit of Charlie Pride? And I said, you know, you can't sing a song without a hat on, especially a country song at that. Shall we go back? Do this one right here. Charlie Pride. Whenever I chance to meet some old friends on the street, they wonder, how does a man get to be this way? I've always got a smiling face, anytime or any place. Every time they ask me why, I just smile and say, sing it with me, you know it, come on. 'Cause you've got to kiss an angel good morning and let her know you think about her when you're gone. Kiss an angel good morning and love her like the devil when you get back home. Some people may try to guess the secret of my happiness. Some of them never learn, it's just a simple thing. The secret I'm speaking of is a woman and a man in love. The answer is in the song that I always sing. Sing it with me, you know it, come on. 'Cause you've got to kiss an angel good morning and let her know you think about her when you're gone. Kiss an angel good morning and love her like the devil when you get back home. Kiss an angel good morning and let her know you think about her when you're gone. Kiss an angel good morning and love her like the devil when you get back home. Oh, we love us some Charlie Pride. Oh, we miss Charlie Pride. Lost him last year. And great songs. Larry said he wanted to hear this one today from Mr. George Strait. Had a pleasure of meeting George Strait back in the 80s. One of the kindest gentlemen you could ever meet. Well, I'm drinking champagne, feeling no pain till early morning. Dining and dancing with every pretty girl I can find. Well, I'm having a fling with a pretty young thing till early morning, knowing tomorrow that I'll wake up with you on my mind. Guilty conscience, I guess, though I must confess, I never loved you much when you were mine. So I'll keep drinking champagne, feeling no pain till early morning. Dining and dancing with every pretty girl I can find. I'll be having a fling with a pretty young thing till early morning, knowing tomorrow I'll wake up with you on my mind. Oh yeah, we love some dancing around here, that's for sure. guilty conscience, I guess. Well, I must confess, I never loved you much when you were mine. So I'll keep drinking champagne, feeling no pain till early morning, dining and dancing with every pretty girl I can find. I'll be having a fling, a pretty young thing, till early morning, knowing tomorrow I woke up with you on my mind. Love those old songs. Oh my goodness, I'm so glad you're with me today. I was just kind of reviewing through some of the songs today, and there are so many, and you know, it's amazing. I can't possibly fit all of the songs into one show. There's that red mark again. That's the sign that somebody's been wearing a cowboy hat. I get teased about that all the time. Anyway, I want to recognize a couple of birthdays today real quickly. Happy birthday goes out to this incredible lady right here. I'm going to see if you can tell me who you think this is right here. Take a look. Here she is. She fades into the blue. There she is. This little lady right here was an American songwriter, a record producer. She was the first woman at the Detroit-based music label to write and produce for Motown acts. This woman right here. She's probably the best known for her songs written with and for Stevie Wonder, including Uptight, Everything Is All Right, My Cherie Amour. Unfortunately, she died of complications at 78 from pneumonia in 2017. And man, we miss you, Sylvia. We miss you so much. But you know what? You left us some great music. I'm not going to sing all slow songs today, but you know what? I think we ought to do one for Sylvia today. And I'll see if I can find that right here. There it is right there. I just love this song. I think you might know it. One more slow song here, kind of going back to the Motown days, if you would. The incredible late, great Sylvia Moy wrote this song with Stevie Wonder. This one is for you all today. La 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 la. My Cherie Amour, lovely as a summer day. My Cherie Amour, distant as the Milky Way. My Cherie Amour, pretty little girl, one that I adore. You're the only girl my heart beats for. How I wish that you were mine. In a cafe, sometimes on a crowded street, I've been near you, but you never noticed me. My Cherie Amour, won't you tell me how you could, you know, I'm behind that little smile I wore. Oh, I would wish you were mine. Help me out now. La 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 la. Come on. Maybe someday see my face among that crowd. Maybe someday I'll share your little distant cloud. My Cherie Amour, pretty little one that I adore. You're the only girl my heart beats for. Now I wish that you were mine. One more time, come on. La 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 Sylvia Moy. Thank you, Sylvia, for that great song with the incredible Stevie Wonder. By the way, saw a great documentary the other day on Motown. Absolutely loved it. It's actually the true story about Motown, Berry Gordy, and all the incredible artists. Absolutely love that. You know, we got to do our faith-based songs today. We'd love for you to sing with us today, so would you help me out on that one? Let's go back to a little song made famous by the late, great Cash and ended up being a huge spiritual number. Goes something like this. You all ready? A 1, 2, 3, give it to 'em. Come on. I remember when I was a lad, times are hard, things were bad. There's a silver lining behind every cloud. Just for people, that's all we were, trying to make a living out of black dirt. We'd get together in that family circle and we'd sing it loud. Daddy sang bass, me and little brother joined right in there. Singing seems to help the troubled soul. Now one of these days, and it won't be long, I'll rejoin them in this song. I'm gonna join the family circle at the throne. Now help me out, come on. Now that circle won't be broken by and by, Lord, by and by. Daddy sang bass, me and little brother joined right in the sky, Lord, in the sky. Oh yeah. Feel free to clap along, come on. I remember afterward, Mama would call all of us in. You could hear us singing for a country mile. Now little brother has done it, gone. We'll rejoin him in this song. We'll get together again up yonder in a while. Help me out now, come on. Daddy sing bass, me and little brother joined right in there. Singing seems to help the troubled soul. Now one of these days, and it won't be long, we'll rejoin them in the song. Get together again in that circle at the throne. All right. Oh, that circle won't be broken by and by, Lord, by and by. Daddy sing bass, me and little brother joined right in there. In the sky, Lord, in the sky. In the sky, Lord, in the sky. I heard you singing out there. I know you know that song right there. Oh my goodness. Woo! I don't know about you, but some of my favorite times these days is just getting out to the park a little bit. Chicago made this one famous right here. Come on. As I was walking down that street one day, a man came up to me and asked me what the time that was there on my watch. Yeah, and I said, does anybody really know what time it is? Does anybody really care about time? If so, I can't imagine why. Well, no, we have all time enough to cry. When I was walking down that street one day, a pretty lady looked at me and said her diamond watch had stopped cold dead. And I said, does anybody really know what time it is? Does anybody really care about time? If so, I can't imagine why. Well, no, we have all time enough to cry. When I was walking down that street one day, being pushed and shoved by people trying to beat the clock. Oh no, I don't know, I don't know. Oh heck, I don't know. And I said, yes, I said now, does anybody really know what time it is? Does anybody really care about If so, I can't imagine why. We have all time enough to die. Now everybody's working, no, I don't care. I don't care about that time. I don't care. Woo. Here we go. Love that song right there. Sending that out to all the great Chicago folks out there. You know, we do this on the half hour every show. Take a guess what we do on the half hour. If you said trivia, you had it right. Let's do trivia. Come on. All right. Time now for trivia today. It is so much fun. We do trivia here as we take down the reverb a little bit. Trivia, by the way, we want to thank the fine folks over at Link Senior for making all this happen, this wonderful show. We've been on for over a year now, if you can believe that. A year and a month. Going on a year and a month now. And that is absolutely just crazy to me how long we've been on. When COVID originally started out, I know you guys are reading the question right now. I'm watching you. I'm watching you. So we started the show. Link Senior says, hey, why don't you do a show like every day, like Monday through Friday? And I was like, And I did it Monday through Friday. We did it for a long time, for probably, August, September, October, November, December. For probably about 4 to 5 months, we did this show every day, same time. Now we're down 3 times a week, which is fantastic. It works great with the schedule and other entertainers that actually entertain on this channel as well for Link Senior. And so, anyway, it is such just a real blessing, and I want to thank the folks over there for making it happen. And for many of the folks in the communities that watch this show, we love you, we appreciate you, and we're thinking about you, all right? Time now to do some trivia today. You know how it works, right? I know you've already read the question behind my head. So what we do is we ask the question, we give you multiple choice, and then you tell us what you think the answer is. If you get it wrong, don't worry about it. You'll learn something in the process. What is the main ingredient of baba ganoush? Baba ganoush. You'll find it at a Mediterranean restaurant. Is it eggplant, is it chickpeas, or is it flour? I actually like baba ganoush. Now, I've never met him before, but I like the ingredient. It's wonderful. Eggplant, chickpeas, or flour? If you said boop, eggplant, which is my favorite, you got it right. Baba ganoush is typically made up of eggplant mixed with tahina olive oil, seasonings. It's so delicious. It really is. In Northern England, what is Christmas cake often eaten with? That's right. They eat this with Christmas cake. What is Christmas cake often eaten with? Is it cheese? Is it a carrot? Or is it peanuts? That's right. Christmas cake in Northern England is actually eaten with this. All right, you ready? Let's find out. Is my mouse working? No, my mouse is having a problem. There we go. There it is. A dysfunctional mouse. Is it cheese? Is it carrot or peanuts? Let's find out. See if you got it right today. Cheese, carrot, or peanuts. What Christmas cake often is eaten with? If you said boop, cheese, you had it right. Northern England, Christmas cake is often eaten with cheese. Lancashire or Cheshire cheese are such examples. Hey, let me have may I have some of that Christmas cake? And could you bite me off a little bit of that American cheese with it too? Good. I think most of us Americans would like some ice cream with our cake. In what year did the first Starbucks open? First Starbucks, I know most of you are going to get this. A, B, or C? Was it 1971? Was it 1981? Or was it 1991? A lot of people go to Starbucks. I love Starbucks. I'll have the mukalaka laka chaka laka 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 mukalaka. You want a what? Or have you ever put a fake name, give them a fake name on your glass? Like my name is Joshua Tree. Get it? Joshua Tree. Yeah, anyway. What year did the first Starbucks open? 71, 81, or 91? Let's find out, see if you got it right today. If you said 1971, you're absolutely correct. I know, right? A lot of people thought it was like 81. Some of the millennials out there, 91. The first Starbucks actually opened in Seattle in 1971. A lot of you from Seattle knew that answer, right? What spirit is added to wine to produce port? What spirit is added to wine to produce port? Is it schnapps? Is it brandy? Or is it bourbon? That's right. The spirit that's added to wine to produce port. It's what you're drinking. schnapps, brandy, or bourbon? If you said brandy, you had it right. Brandy. Port has brandy added to stabilize the wine for long-term aging. The addition of spirits stops fermentation, the killing off the wine yeast, and that's how that works. I'll never forget my parents used to make wine at the house. They would have, except they wouldn't. I don't know if I should tell this story. It's a family program. They actually used to make wine at the house, right? So they would do it in the kitchen, and they'd have all these wine bottles stacked up. And they would actually, to make sure that they were fermenting correctly, they would actually attach a balloon on the top of, but it wasn't balloons. It was something else that you can buy at a convenience store or at a store in the hygiene section. There we go. I think we skated through that. I just painted a picture for you. I think you can figure it out. If not, write me and I'll give you the answer. Next question is, it's a family show. What is the name of the teapot in Beauty and the Beast? This is an easy one for many of you who've seen Beauty and the Beast. How many of you have seen, raise your hand, have seen Beauty and the Beast more than 10 times? Raise your hand. 10? How many of you have seen more than 5? How many of you have never seen it? Get a life, would you? All right, what's the name of the teapot in the Beauty and the Beast? Is it Mr. Donnelly? Is it Mrs. Potts? Or is it Mrs. Paul's? Mrs. Paul's, Mrs. Potts, or Mr. Donnelly? Let's see if you got it right. Correct answer is Mrs. Potts. It's Mrs. Potts. Mrs. Potts is the castle's head housekeeper in Disney's Beauty and the Beast. She was transformed into a teapot after a curse was placed on her. How would you like to have that? My luck, I'd get changed into a toy poodle, and they'd forget how to change me back. Next question. What part of the ginger plant is used in cooking? And my wife will probably answer all these. What part of the ginger plant is used in cooking? Is it the root? Is it the stem, or is it the leaves? The root, stem, or the leaves? What part of the ginger plant is used in cooking? Let's see if you got it right. Correct answer is the root. The root. There it is. The root of ginger plant is typically used in cooking. Good job if you got that one right, because I would have got it wrong. From what flower is the spice saffron extracted from? Saffron. Is it carnation, tulip, or crocus? Carnation, tulip, or crocus? We're asking, what flower is the spice saffron extracted from? Carnation, tulip, or crocus? If you said crocus, you had it right. What? What is crocus? The spice saffron is obtained from the stigmas of the crocus. Am I saying this right? Sativus, which is the species of crocus. Okay, the stigma is located inside the flower. What is this? Chemistry class or something? I can't get my mind around that either. Somebody help me. Next question. All right. Carrots are said to be a good source of which vitamin? I know some of you know the answer to this one. I just got through doing my mom's pills. Mom's 82, and I do her pills and everything, and I always try to put her multivitamin in there that actually has this. Carrots are said to be a good source of which vitamin? Is it vitamin A, vitamin B, or vitamin C? A, B, or C? Real quickly here. Carrots are said to be a source of which vitamin? Let's see if you got it right. A, B, or C? Most of you will probably get this right. Correct answer is A. That's right. Vitamin A. Carrots contain beta-carotene, which is converted into vitamin A. So there you go. Mom's got vitamin A today. All right, next question. Let's see. Aubergine is commonly known as which fruit in several Western countries? Aubergine. Aubergine. Some people say aubergine, some say aubergine, but it's aubergine. Is it artichoke? Is it avocado, which is my favorite, or is it eggplant? Aubergine is commonly known as which fruit in several Western countries? Let's see if you got it right. Many of you will know the answer to this. I would not know the answer to this one. I would be going, dar. Artichoke, avocado, eggplant. Which is it? Eggplant. There it is. Aubergines are commonly known in many countries as eggplant. Australia, America, New Zealand. This is because it looks like a large egg in shape. There you go. How did you do today? Did you do okay? Did you get a few right? How many of you got a few right? Raise your hand. How many of you got 2 right? Raise your hand. How many of you didn't get any right and you're going, I don't really like trivia? There you go. That is our trivia today, folks. I hope you liked it as much as I enjoyed doing it. Yeah! Here we go. Let's wrap it up now. Come on. The ending, please. We entirely have way too much fun around here. By the way, I forgot to tell everybody yesterday. Where's my mouse? I picked up my mouse, I moved it across the room, and my mouse got away from me. So yesterday, I forgot to bring up this gentleman's birthday yesterday. In my haste, how many of you know who this guy is right here? How many of you know who this guy is? See this guy? He's from the American disco group, The Village People. That's right. They had the singles Macho Man, you remember that? In the Navy, Go West, 1978 hit. Its members were a symbolic group of fantasy stereotypes and attire often worn by men of Greenwich Village. This gentleman right here, happy birthday. Born in 52, Randy Jones is celebrating a birthday this week. And I thought, you know what? We never, ever do a Village People song. We haven't. Since its inception of this show started, we never have done one. So shall we do a little Village People today? Shall we? Go back. All right, come on. You know what to do, right? Come on. Young man, there's no need to feel down. I said, young man, get yourself off the ground. I said, young man, 'cause you're in a new town and there's need to be unhappy. Young man, there's a place you can go. I said, young man, when you're short on your dough, you can stay there. And I'm sure you'll find many ways to have a good time. Y'all know what to do now, right? Come on. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. Fun to stay at YMCA. They have everything the young men enjoy. You can hang out with all the boys. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. There you go. YMCA. I want to see you do it out there now. You can get yourself clean. You can have a good meal. You can do what you feel. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Young man, are you listening to me? I said, young man, what you gonna be? I said, young man, you can make your real dreams, but you've got to know this one thing. No man does it all by himself. I said, young man, put your pride on yourself and just go there to the YMCA, and I'm sure you can tell that. Come on. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. They have everything for your men to enjoy. You can hang out with all the boys. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. You can get yourself clean. You can have a good meal. You can do whatever you feel. Young man, I was once in your shoes. I said I was down and felt with the blues. I felt no man caring where we're alive. And the whole world was Goshen Town. That's when someone came up to me and said, young man, take a walk down the street and play a place there called the YMCA that can start you back on your way. Come on. Fun to stay at the YMCA. Fun to stay at the YMCA. They have everything for the man to enjoy. You can hang out with all the boys. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. Young man, there's no need to feel down. Young man, pick yourself off the ground. YMCA. It's just to stay at the YMCA. Oh man. So there you go. That's our exercise for the day today. I think I knocked my earpiece off. Oh my goodness. Happy birthday once again to the incredible Silva Moy earlier, and of course the Village People, Randy Jones on the show today. Here's Randy Jones in his cowboy getup. Oh, my goodness. Hey, thanks for having fun with me on that one right there. We're going to go back and do a couple of more songs here. Here's a song that was made famous by the incredible Neil Diamond. We get a lot of requests for Neil Diamond around here these days, and I figured, you know what, this is probably one of the great Neil Diamond songs. Unfortunately, it's not playing right now, and that's okay, because we like it when things don't play, because then it puts us on the line and makes us have to talk more until we can get it going here. Here we go. Let's see if I can find it. See if this works. Nope, that doesn't work either. All right, here's what we're going to do. We don't normally do this, but because we're having a little bit of player problems line, we are going to find out early what happened today in history. We also do that too on this show. Let's find out right now what happened today in history, and I'll be right back.
This day in history.
And they died in Birmingham.
September 15th, 1963. In Birmingham, Alabama, a tragedy that galvanizes America's civil rights movement. 4 black girls are killed when a bomb explodes during Sunday services at the 16th Street Baptist Church. 3 Ku Klux Klansmen are eventually convicted for their roles in the blast. 2005. Weeks after Hurricane Katrina slams into the Gulf Coast, President George W. Bush speaks from storm-ravaged New Orleans. He acknowledges Washington's failures in responding adequately to the disaster and urges Congress to approve a massive reconstruction program.
When the federal government fails to meet such an obligation, I, as president, am responsible for the problem and for the solution.
1935. Nazi Germany enacts the Nuremberg Laws, depriving German Jews of their citizenship. The laws, which also adopt the swastika as Germany's official symbol, are a major step on the road to the Holocaust. 1950. During the Korean War, American-led forces under the United Nations banner stage a daring landing at Incheon. The amphibious assault behind enemy lines leads to the liberation of South Korea's capital, Seoul, from the Communist North. 1776. British forces occupy New York during the American Revolution. They remain for the next 7 years until the United States achieves its independence. 1890. Agatha Christie, the mystery writer whose works include Murder on the Orient Express, is born in Torquay, Devon, England. And 1946.
We all have a violent demon. All of us. I mean, some more receded than others, but it's there.
Oliver Stone, movie director and screenwriter, is born in New York City. Among his films, Platoon, JFK, Natural Born Killers, and Born on the 4th of July. Today in history, September 15th. Tim McGuire, The Associated Press.
This day in history.
Ah, we love that. Oh, my goodness. You know, we can't learn from our future unless we look at our past, right? It's that Neil Diamond song I told you about.
Money talks, it don't sing and dance and it don't walk. As long as I can have you here with me, I'd much rather be forever in blue jeans. And honey's sweet, it ain't nothing next to baby's dream. If you pardon me, I'd like to say we'll be okay forever in blue jeans, babe. Maybe tonight by the fire all alone, you and I. Nothing around but the sound of your heart and your sigh. Now money talks, it can't sing and dance and it can't walk. Long as I can have you here with me, I'd much rather be forever in blue jeans, babe. maybe tonight, maybe tonight by the fire all alone, you and I. Nothing around but the sound of my heart and your sighs. And money talks, it don't sing and dance and it don't walk. As long as I can have you here with me, I'd much rather be forever in blue jeans. Woo. If you'll pardon me, I'd like to say we'll be okay forever in blue jeans, yeah. Oh yeah. And as long as I can have you here with me, I'd much rather be forever in blue jeans, babe. Ended up being a top 10 hit for Neil Diamond years back in the 70s. I remember that song when it came out back in the day. Another big song was another big one Mr. Johnny Rivers made famous. This song goes back a little ways, and no, it has nothing to do with what's going on right now, but it's the rockin' pneumonia and the boogie woogie flu. Shall we go back one time? Give me a 1, 2, 3 back in the band. Come on. Oh yeah. Woo. Come on. Give it to me now. Woo. As we wrap up our show today, I wanna jump, but I'm afraid I would fall. I wanna holler, but the joint's too small. Young man rhythm's got a hold on me too. I got the rockin' pneumonia and the boogie woogie flu. Want some lovin', baby, that ain't all. I wanna kiss her, but she's way too tall. Young man rhythm's got a hold on me too. I got the rockin' pneumonia and the boogie woogie flu. I wanna squeeze her, but I'm way too low. I won't be running, but my feet's too slow. Young man rhythm's got a hold on me too. I got the rockin' pneumonia and the boogie woogie flu. Come on now. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah. Now put your hands together. I wanna squeeze you, but I'm way too low. I will be running, but my beat's too slow. Young man rhythm's got a hold on me too. I got the rockin' pneumonia and the boogie woogie flu. Baby, coming down, I'm hurrying home. I know she's leaving 'cause I'm taking too long. Young man rhythm's got a hold on me too. I got the rockin' pneumonia and the boogie woogie flu. Come on! Oh yeah! Give it to me! Our Wednesday show wrap up. Oh my goodness.
Johnny Rivers, Rockin' Pneumonia, Boogie Woogie Flu, again, another top 10 hit from going back a little ways. I hope you had a great time today as much as I enjoyed doing it. Thank you to the wonderful folks over at Link Senior for making it happen right here. These great folks make communication between communities, bringing you entertainment, educational, and informative information all the time to some folks that aren't able to get it. Many folks enjoy it, of course, and we thank them for bringing the show to you each and every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday live. And we do it on YouTube, so if you're watching the show on YouTube, be sure and favorite the channel, all right? And, of course, the Facebook gods out there will take us off the air. YouTube has been really gracious because they made deals with many of the tracks and everybody else, and so it allows us to be able to stay on. So we thank you so much for the privilege and the real honor today. Before I go, though, I want you to recognize one gentleman today, this guy right here. I don't know if you know who he is or not. This guy is the drummer for the Swedish group ABBA, which, by the way, for those of you who know who ABBA is, you know, Dancing Queen, all those great songs. Well, ABBA has a new album coming out. I know. I was shocked. Well, this guy right here was the drummer for ABBA for a number of years. He was a member of the Slim Blues Gang, science poption and jazz group combos Opus 3 before joining ABBA a long time ago. He played on every ABBA album, and he toured with the group. He, unfortunately, we lost him in 2008. He had tripped and fallen in his house or something like that. Something had happened to him. We lost him. Anyway, this is Ola Brunkert. Ola Brunkert, born in 1946. And I thought, you know what? Thank you, sir, for just making the group sound so great through the years. We remember you today. And I thought, you know what? We don't do it very often. How about we end with an ABBA? We love ABBA around here, and it's a great way to end the show. So thank you again for watching. I love you. I look forward to seeing you on Friday right here as we go back a little ways. I'm nothing special. In fact, I'm a bit of a bore. If I tell a joke, you've probably heard it before. I have a talent, a wonderful thing, 'cause everyone listens when I start to sing. I'm so grateful and proud. All I want is sing it out loud. So I say thank you for the music, the songs I'm singing. Thanks for all the joy they're bringing. Who can live without it? I ask in all honesty. What would life be without a song or a dance? What are we? So I say thank you for the music, for giving it to me. Mother says I was a singer before I could walk or talk. She was right. She says I began to sing long before I could talk. And she said, shut up! You're too loud in there. Just kidding. But I've often wondered, how did it all start? And found out that nothing can compare to a heart like that melody can. Well, whoever it was, I'm a fan. So I say thank you for the music, the songs I'm singing. Thanks for all the joy they're bringing. Who can live without it? I ask in all honesty. What would life be without a song or a dance? What are we? So I say thank you for the music, for giving it to me. Listen, I've been so lucky. I'm the guy who still has hair. I want to sing it out to everybody. What a joy, what a life, what a chance. Thank you for the music,
the songs I'm singing. Thanks for all the joy they're bringing. Who can live without it? I asked in all honesty. What would life be without a song or a dance? What are we? So I say thank you for the music, for giving it to me. So I say thank you for the music and watching SSTV. Thank you all so much. I love you. I'll see you on Friday. Have a great rest of your day. I'll see you then. Y'all take care.